Miss Aurorah is back. Happy July 1st. This is July 1st, Secured Entrepreneurs. And you know what that means? It means that this is the start of the third quarter. In July, we must apply. Okay? We must apply pressure. I've been talking about this all day, reading your emails, and thank you so much for emailing. Please continue to do so at info@aurorahdayconsulting.com. Now, you all are, tapping me. What do I think about Bill Cosby being free? And I understand that you want to have the discussion because he is a brand. He is a brand, okay? And he has been surrounded by controversy the moment that this whole thing hit. And he's had controversy before. We do know that. He's had controversy many times, okay? Some for very, very sad reasons, as we know. And then others for some old, tricky reasons, some old crappy stuff, right? And then this whole thing breaks out. That's controversy. So you're saying, Miss Aurorah, do you believe that he will still have an audience? Do you believe that he will have a bigger audience? Do you believe that he's going to get canceled because we are in the cancel culture? Okay, Miss Aurorah is going to tell you what she thinks about this thing and how it is that controversy actually helps your business, how it is that controversy actually helps your brand. Now, I want to say this to the secured entrepreneurs. Since this is the third quarter and July is the month that we apply pressure, I'm telling you now, I'm on a huge mission. 1 million entrepreneurs going from sole proprietor to CEO. I explained this in this morning's video. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, go to Miss Aurorah's Facebook page, Aurorah Dey Consulting on Facebook, or go to IGTV, Miss Aurorah Dey, which is Aurorah Dey. Okay, that's the handle, Aurorah Dey. Go there, check out that video, and I explain why it is we're moving in that direction. Okay, so now let's get into why it is controversy is actually about to help your business. You already know that I am Miss Aurorah Dey, and this is the Secured Entrepreneur Movement. So we all know that Bill Cosby is now a free man. There are many of us who are in 100% agreement with him being free. There are many more of us who are totally dismayed by the fact that he is free. Miss Aurorah does not want to get into any of this because I understand both sides of this story as it relates to having a kangaroo court situation. And then, of course, on the part of the true victims, the true women who stand up and tell their story, the true women who actually have been assaulted, the true women who have actually been raped, molested, things of this nature. Okay, these, and men as well. I don't want anybody to start emailing, because men also suffer rape and molestation. Okay, and these are individuals who have been brave enough to speak out, to stand up in this entire Me Too movement. And now people are saying they don't know where this is going to go. They don't know what's really going to happen, because one of the individuals who set the whole Me Too movement up to be where it is today was Mr. Bill Cosby and this particular case. Okay, whether that's true or not, this is what is now being said. So to answer the question that all of you have now messaged me in Facebook, have emailed, okay, I believe that first of all, this is an individual who has money on top of money on top of money. That's not ever going to be an issue, okay? And I'm very happy about that, because he does have a family. He has a wife, okay? There are people who are employed today because of Bill Cosby, all right? So as long as he can continue to assist people financially, you know, I'm on board, okay, with him having all of the financial resources that he desires and requires in life. So do I believe that he will get bigger? Yes. I believe that when, because I believe there is a book, okay? Whenever Mr. Cosby decides to write himself a book, that book is going to sell. When Mr. Cosby decides to assist anybody create a show on any platform, that show is going to have viewers on top of viewers on top of viewers. Do I believe that his brand was hurt? I believe that he is more than a brand. He is a legacy. Okay? And Miss Aurorah is not going to get into how extensive his legacy is. But many of you who are watching this video are around my age group, even older, okay? Even if you were younger, you're watching The Cosby Show on reruns. People of my parents' age, you know, grandparents, they remember Fat Albert, okay? They remember a lot of his movies back in the 60s and the 70s, all right? This is, you know, like a larger-than-life individual, okay? And I do believe that because of this controversy, individuals who don't know anything about Bill Cosby, his history, his legacy, are now tuning in. Why is that? Well, first of all, controversy causes your brand, your business, you as an individual to now be in the spotlight. It is giving your brand, your business, visibility, okay? And the main factor behind why it is controversy actually helps your brand, helps your business, okay, is because psychologically it does something to the human brain. Anything that shocks us, anything that offends us, we remember, okay? If it makes you afraid, if something scared you, you're going to remember that. So if something caused you to have any type of fear, if something caused you to be upset, you know, it offended you, okay? If something made you say, wow, it shocked you, oh my God, I can't believe it, you're remembering that. Those three factors alone is what is going to cause your brand, your personality, okay, your business to really come to the forefront. All right. So we've got some real fine examples of how controversy actually helped a business, actually helped a brand, actually helped an individual who was the brand. OK, for younger people, who is it? It's Kim Kardashian. OK, that sex tape that was kind of risque and controversial. Like, oh, my God. And we're still talking about it today. People are still making money off of it today. Her soon to be ex-husband rhymed about it. He rapped about it in a record. OK, it's something that offended some people. It offended some people, okay? But it also shocked some people. And then you see her come on the scene everywhere she is now. She became the it girl. Like, oh my gosh, like, you know, and how many women want to have her sex appeal, okay? How many women want to have her life? There's men. I've met men who want to have her life. Hello, right? Okay, that was controversial, okay? So let me take it to women, you know, who are a little older than Miss Aurorah. They had Elizabeth Taylor, okay? Now, a lot of people my age had Elizabeth Taylor for a little while too, okay? Elizabeth Taylor, what? She's known, you know, to have been married so many times, and she had a little controversy back in 1954, okay? They say that she stole this woman's husband, okay? Who was the woman, all right? What was his name? I think his name was Eddie Fisher. This was after her third husband died, okay? She started having an affair with Debbie Reynolds' husband. That's right, Debbie Reynolds, okay? She starts having an affair with, I think his name is Carrie Fisher. She starts having an affair with Debbie Reynolds' husband. No, it was Eddie Fisher, yeah. She started having an affair with Eddie Fisher. Eddie Fisher was married to Debbie Reynolds at the time. Okay, this is hot news. This is hot news, right? Her third husband is deceased. She gets into this whole thing with Eddie Fisher. Eddie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds get a divorce. Elizabeth Taylor and Eddie Fisher get married. I think they stayed married for like 5 years or something like that. You know, it's never really long. However, that was controversial. Now, the funny thing is, it is said that Eddie Fisher's career dwindled. They wasn't really feeling him. But we see what happened with Elizabeth Taylor. She got larger than life. She became larger than life. Okay? And if you were a fan of Elizabeth Taylor, you were even more of a fan. Okay? After this whole thing. And I mean, we see that her career and everything that she has produced and things that are still selling, white diamonds. How many people still wearing white diamonds? I remember wearing white diamonds Eau de Parfum in high school. Okay? Elizabeth Taylor, controversy. Okay? What about Paula Deen? Remember, Paula Deen was on Oprah Winfrey. She was I don't. Now, don't come for me because I want to say she's from Louisiana. I could be wrong. I forget. Some southern state because she has a southern drawl. But she could cook and she told her story. And Oprah she had the Oprah effect happen to her. Next thing you know, she's on the Food Network. So all of these things. And then this controversy breaks out. She had some people dress in blackface for an event and all this stuff like this. And we weren't calling it cancel culture back at that time, but she got canceled for a minute, right? She got canceled. Okay? She got put off the show and all this stuff like that. Well, it wasn't too long after that Paula Deen made a comeback. If you check out her YouTube channel, where she's got over 367, viewers on YouTube, okay? Kim Kardashian got over 1 million people. I mean, come on, controversy, okay? Paula Deen, if you like her cooking, if you loved her before and you didn't see anything wrong with the blackface situation, you was checking for it. You was still looking for her to make a comeback. You was waiting for her to come back, okay? Okay? So, see, that shocked a lot of people. It offended a lot of people. She's got subscribers here on YouTube. She's got views upon views upon views. She's on the Food Network. Okay? It's there. It's there, right? Another one. Let me think. I want to get a juicy one. Oh, wait a moment. Martha Stewart. OM to the G. Now, this is right in our wheelhouse. This is in our wheelhouse right here in the Secure Entrepreneur Movement. We already know that Martha Stewart was a brand. She had a brand. If you loved anything from Martha Stewart, you couldn't wait till she came out with something else. You couldn't wait to see her up on whatever. I don't know if she was on HSN or QVC. I used to watch her on one of them doggone things, okay? You had all the Martha Stewart stuff. You know that she had a mega company, okay? And then this controversy comes out that she did some old insider trading. She made some decisions to get rid of some stock and all that before it went out. She had some prior knowledge. Oh, that's a no-no. Okay, we're going to put her in jail. Okay. And she took it like a champ. She had to step down as CEO of the company. But you know what? I'll be back. Okay. Hello. She came back. She did her thing. Everybody who is a Martha Stewart diehard fan got right back with her. Individuals who did not know who the heaven Martha Stewart wasn't checking for this plain looking little old white lady and all that. Oh, they on it. Like, oh, I didn't know that was Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart sheets, Martha Stewart kitchenware, all this stuff, okay? The controversy actually helped these people. Comment below. Let Miss Aurorah know. Let the Secure Entrepreneur Movement know who else has some controversies that today they are larger than life. It actually is helping them because it got a lot of people who felt like they were the underdog on their team. Okay, so you already know you can find me, Miss Aurorah Dey, at AurorahDayConsulting.com. And until next time.